What's up, guys? Sonoy Sinha here, working with Indie Game Mag to bring you another sick independent gaming preview. That's right, baby, you're looking at a pirate ship. This is Windward from Tasharan Entertainment. You can go to tasharan.com/windward to check it out. It's a super cool pirate action multiplayer combat game. I don't even know how to describe it. It's super awesome. It's my latest addiction, and I wanted to give you guys a heads up on what it was because it's super fun. You basically play, it's like 4v4 team-style game. You know, multiple teams. I'm just going to play with two teams right now. You got the red team up in the top right corner. These guys are going to be the enemies. They start off with 4 different ships, 2 guard towers, and a pirate's haven. Each individual character controls a different ship. I'm playing against bots right now, but they plan to support full multiplayer. So each one of these is a different dude. And then we got the green team down over here. We got these 4 ships. We start off with 2 guard towers and a dock as well. The point of the game is to take these ships and use them to take over as many structures as you can on the map. The more structures that you have, the faster this little bar fills up. And once this bar gets up to 100%, you win the game. So the name of the game is use your ships, take over structures. Let's jump right in. Here's my dude. It's a snow crash. You control movement really easily in this game. You just got to click around the ship and the guy can move. Not a big deal. And the way that you deal with combat is you just get close to a structure that you're interested in. So I'm going to get over to this structure over here, and my dude will just automatically start firing. As long as the thing that I'm trying to shoot at is on the side of my ship, I'll take it out no problem. Once you take something over, you can, or once you destroy something, you can take it over. The way you take it over is you hit the 4 button, which is your all-purpose repair and capture button. So you can see I'm capturing this guy right over here. And I'll show that to you again so you guys can check it out. It's a little bit hard to see right there. But, oh, dude, enemy ship, enemy ship. Are you trying to take over that lighthouse? No, bro. You're trying to get sunk is what you're trying to do. Oh, dude. Almost got him? Nice. So now I'm over at this lighthouse. I can repair my ship. I have to repair my ship to full first, and then I can take it over. I hit that 4 button. It got captured. And now I can see if I can take out this other ship who's trying to mess with my stuff. You got nothing on me, bro. Later. Love it. So now I can go back over here. That guy just repaired the lighthouse. I'm going to repair my own ship now. I have 2 health bars. On the right, this is my sails. If your sails get damaged, you can't move anymore. And if your hull gets damaged, you sink. So they're both really important, but the hull is obviously more important. You can repair your sails anywhere on the seas, but you need to go back to one of these docks to repair your ship. You see I'm repairing right there. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward game, and you can see, you know, docks are really important. All structures are important because they make sure this bar gets filled up faster. You can see we have more structures, so we're getting closer to victory. But the docks are especially important because they can help you repair your ship. Anyway, let's see if I can get down here and try to do some damage to this guard tower. Now, combat is still interesting even though you don't control your attacks because of a couple things. There's your cooldowns. So if you see right down here, I have these 2 buttons. These are my cooldowns. So I have one cooldown here. It says take cover. Order the crew to take cover, reducing the hull damage by 15%. So that's like a defensive cooldown. I got this guy too, which is the good stuff. Increase damage by 15% for the next 1.5 seconds. So if you use those cooldowns, you can kind of make combat a lot more interesting, and using those cooldowns is really key to success. Now, I know the icon's a little weird, but just to note, this game is still in the alpha version, so it's an independent game. So they just recently put this out, and you know, we're going to work with them while they get this game up to snuff, because it already looks really cool. Oh boy, don't go down, don't go down. Now, if you die, it's not that big a deal. You respawn very quickly, but you know, respawning is obviously not good when you're trying to take over as many structures as possible. Let's see if I can take out some of these guys, dude. Kamikaze mission. You got... I was hoping I could take out at least one of those ships. But yeah, this game looks really, really cool. And this is an in-browser game. This is all on the Unity engine. So you can just go to tasharan.com/windward and jump right into a game. It's super easy to get started. And you know, games on Unity, like, I've seen a lot of cool games, but I've never really played a game that's this complete. You know, and even for just being an alpha stage, it looks really, really great. This guy right here is El Diablo. He's not part of any team. He's a pirate, but he's just got a sick ship. You can see how much punishment he's taken, and he might even sink both of us. We got to be really careful. Hopefully I can take this guy out. Nice. He is a really, really powerful dude, and if you see him near your base, you need to hightail it or hope he gets a backup because he'll take you out. Yeah, so basically you just want to take over as many structures as possible. You need to keep your sails up, otherwise you can't really get around the map. Oh, this guy's going to try to take me out. I think I got him. Now, ships can only attack you if their sides are facing you, because that's where the cannons are. So you can outmaneuver the ships, like I just did. I made it so that that guy wasn't near my side. He couldn't attack me. So you can really outmaneuver your ships, and that's why it's so important to keep your sails up and running. I mentioned there's cooldowns in this game. There's also this other thing called targeting. So if you click this button here, now you can make it to where your ship only targets other ships in their sails. So this right here is a set target. My crew is currently targeting the enemy's ship's sails first. So I can do that to disable a ship really quickly, and then I can run circles around him and do a lot of damage really quickly. I can also attack the hull, which means that I'm just going to outright sink the ship much more quickly. So this says my crew is currently targeting the enemy ship's hull. That's actually the preferred way that I like to play, because I just like down in fools, man. It's a lot more fun if you just sink a ship. So we're going to go ahead and stick to that targeting and see what we can do. Now it looks like El Diablo's been doing some ravaging of our buildings in the south here, so I gotta do some work and take these back, because we're gonna fall behind the red team if I don't. Let's get down here. Now the mini-map, this right here is where the pirates live. If you take out those pirates, that's actually pretty valuable for your team as well, because there's another dock down there. But it's harder because you got El Diablo, and he's just a really sick ship. He's really hard to take over. So generally speaking, it's a risky endeavor trying to take out that guy right there. El Diablo, there he is. Oh boy. Let's not get anywhere near him. Now we got some red ships over here. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm in enemy territory. Not good, not good. Okay, let's see if we can get over here and try to take this guy out. Nice. Use your cooldowns. Own. Easy game. Oh, there's another guy up here. Another guy up here. So while you're repairing, you can't move, so you got to keep that in mind. Although you can change your direction by, if you hold the right click down, you can change direction while repairing, so that's pretty useful. And I think we're in good shape now. We have all of our structures back. Let's see if I can take out one of these guys over here. This lighthouse down here is really... Ooh, actually, maybe we can take this guy out? Maybe? It's going to be tough. This guy, I need help from this guy, but he's not helping me out. No, you gotta focus fire, focus fire. Hopefully another ship doesn't come up here. Nice. Repair my sails. We got that captured. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can go down here. El Diablo is really tearing us up on the bottom here. I gotta see if I can do something about that. Yeah, so again, I mentioned this is on the Unity engine. Again, this is an in-browser game, and I was really surprised when I first started playing it, because I was just looking at the water, and the water looks really sick. And yeah, this is all like, I'm literally running this in Firefox right now. It's really cool. So I'm really looking forward to what these guys do, and the more, you know, some of the new updates that they put out. This game is in active development right now. I think the last patch they released was like June 9th, and it's June 10th right now, so it's like yesterday they released their latest patch. So that was really cool. So I'm really excited to see what kind of additions they add to this game. Oh man, I gotta take over this guy down here. El Diablo, man, totally raining on my parade here. But I can take this guy back pretty easily. Lighthouses are buildings. They do generate stuff for you, but they are much easier to take over because they do not shoot back. Nice. Right, we got this guy taken over. It looks like we have a pretty sizable amount of the map taken over. I just gotta get out of here before El Diablo comes up. There he is right there, that orange dot, that's him. I could probably take out Archimedes, maybe. Okay, no, we can't. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Run, 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 run. Another key portion of this game is the wind. You can see the wind in the bottom corner. Wind affects a lot of things. I haven't really kind of parsed out exactly how it works just yet, but I do know for a fact that if you sail into the wind, you're going to go a lot more slowly. So that really makes it, you know, that's just something you got to keep an eye on, especially if you're in the middle of a battle. You want to make sure that the wind is on your side. Hence the name Windward, I guess, right? Get repaired up here. Yeah, as long as we take, we have enough of the map won over, as long as El Diablo doesn't totally ruin us, and we kind of keep all the structures that we have, including these two down here, we should be good. Now there are two different kinds of ships that you can start out with. I forget their names. But one's a bigger one. The one that I have is a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit more suited towards doing, attacking. And then there's also a smaller one. They look kind of like that, and they move much more quickly. And they're probably more suited towards things like repairing towers and stuff like that. I imagine if you're working with a team of like 2 or 3 other people, this game can get really, really interesting with the tactics. Sending out smaller repair boats to just kind of make sure you take care of all of the structures that you have, and then doing more full frontal assaults with some of your bigger ships. I can totally see some really cool stuff going on with the way those tactics work out. Nice, man. Dominating this game now. If we can actually take out this guard tower down here, if that guy comes with me, and he's not going to come with me, of course. I'll just do as much damage as I can. I'll go sink this ship. Oh, that guy's sunk. Nice. Yeah, look at how much of the map we have. We're definitely dominating this game. Repair up this tower. Now there are 3 maps that come out with the game to start. There's 2 kind of 2-team maps, 4v4, and then there's another map that's got 4 teams actually, and that map is a ton of fun to play, but it's a little bit more confusing, so I didn't start with that one. But that map, I played a game on that earlier today. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's get back out there, see if we can do some damage. We have this game pretty well in hand. I think I'm just going to see if I can just totally destroy some ships. I'm all about the kills, baby. Dota 2 style, man. Just rack up the kills. There's El Diablo down there. We're going to not mess with him. Actually, you know what? Maybe we are going to mess with him. Oh, I'm running circles around you, Diablo. You got nothing on me. You got nothing. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Miscalculation, miscalculation. As long as I stay away from his sides, he can't really attack me. But I'm getting low on my sails, so this is going to be really close. Oh, man. Very close, very close, very close. Don't take all damage. The thing is, like, I'm in enemy territory now, too, so this is really bad. Oh, run. Oh, no. Well, I took out El Diablo, but I went down with him. Man, it was worth it anyway. We're about 97% where this game's almost wrapped up here, but definitely dominating the map. Excellent showing from the green team here. It's all skill, baby. All skill. I haven't totally figured out the best way to do ship combat yet, but I definitely know there's something in, like, sailing around the ship and being able to make sure you're not by their side. That's a really great way to do some serious damage like I was doing back there. After the game, they give you a pretty sick KD screen, pretty standard stuff, but the biggest thing here is the experience. And if you thought that action wasn't cool enough for you, let me show you something even cooler than that. Skill tree. Yeah, dude. They for real have a skill tree in this game. It's super cool. There are a lot of things. I mean, this is straight up like something you would expect in World of Warcraft Diablo. You can upgrade your ship and make it more awesome. This is where you get things like more cooldowns. You can upgrade cooldowns that you currently have. This is the good stuff. It's going to increase the potency of that skill that I had from 15% to 30%. Super awesome. Some of the skills that I've been looking at that I thought were really cool. There's this one, Special Delivery. Gives me a 4% chance to deal double damage. Crits, baby. Critical hits. I love it. Over here, Ace in the Hole. This is Defiance. When the condition of the ship's hull drops below 15%, all further damage will be negated for 8 seconds. Shield Wall, that is amazing. You can just tell how deep this game could possibly get with this talent tree. I'm really, really excited. When I saw this, my head exploded. I was like, I cannot believe they have a talent tree in this game. And levels, this could be a really, really cool multiplayer game. Again, this is Windward. It's an alpha game right now. It's by Tasharin Entertainment. You guys should totally check it out. It's on www.tasharin.com/Windward. It's an in-browser game. It runs on Unity. You can just jump in real quick. It's super easy, and it's a ton of fun. I want to give a quick shout-out to the dudes making this game, Tasharin. I looked them up a little bit. They seem like they were really interesting cats, Mike Liashenko and Philip Cosgrave. They have some pretty good gaming pedigree. They worked at Silicon Knights and at Gameloft, 2 really serious game, development workshops, and it seems like they know what they're doing. They put out a good product so far. This is an alpha. It's an active development. The last patch was released yesterday. I am super stoked to see where they go with this game. So again, man, Tanoy Sinha bringing you another indie game preview, working with IndieGameMag.com. This is Tasharin Entertainment, Windward. Get online, check it out. I'll see you guys on the high seas. It's a ton of fun. Tanoy Sinha signing off. Catch you next time.